Hi everybody, today I will share with you the way to cook clam chowder. That's my husband teach me. So sometimes in the weather very cold, so I think that's very good way to eat hot seafood soup. So now follow me, go to the kitchen. I will share with you the way to cook clam chowder, okay? Today I will make the food named clam chowder. This food very popular for American people. Clam chowder, or we can call that the seafood soup. So here the mushroom, and the mushroom I buy in H&M. That means South Korean grocery. And here the whole packet here only $5, $6.54, and 1.150 pounds. So I will make the this mushroom here, the scoop out to make clean. That's I check it out. As you see here, that's a dirty. Oh, I need to check it out to make clean. That's a mushroom here, so huge. Today I will share with you the way to cook clam chowder that I learned from my husband, American way. So I will use the celery, and some green pepper, yellow pepper, and carrot. You can use a carrot stick, or maybe I should use this baby carrots, okay? And then I will cut small. And then wash up. After wash, I will chop small. So I chop small, chop the green pepper, celery, and carrot small like this. Cut small, okay?
Boiled the milk already. Boil the milk without the fish in it. That'll speed up the process. Well, don't put the milk on high because that'll scorch the milk. Put the milk on medium and let it get hot first. Go ahead.
Green pepper I also cut small. First, cut stick like that, and then chop small.
I don't understand. Take your time, make it good.
And then celery, and so chop small. Carrot, and so because that's a baby carrot, so I also cut small like this, chop small like that. And I use shallot, or I call dry onion. to make more tasty and smell very good too. So that also chops more. Peel the skin out. Yeah. That's the mushroom. After I peel out, I take the pulp out, and then I can wash it. Wash. And you can see that the mushroom. Here the shrimp. After I also peel out of the skin of the shrimp, I wash. Yeah, you can see shrimp. And then finally the scallop. That's scallop. Very big. Wash scallop. So almost the seafood scallop here. And I think you should to buy in the H-Mart because very seafood very fresh. Because shrimp big, so I cut maybe 2-3 pieces like this. Too noisy.
There's the milk. Do you want me to warm up the milk yet?
Because scallop also big, so I cut small like this. try to make the cooking video. Now that's me prepare raisin step done. So you can see here that the shallots, or you can say that is the dry onion, and that is the mushroom, and that is the scallop, that is the shrimp, all very fresh, and that is celery. I chopped small that carrot and green pepper. So now we start to cooking on the prepared raisin here. You can see that. Okay, now we start. First I put a little here, 1 cube of the butter, just regular butter. So I turn the heat slower to make them melt out. After they melt like this, I put the onion. That means dry onion or shallot to make this good smell. Make a little bit brown. And then I put here ground thyme and cayenne pepper. Maybe 1 small spoon, teaspoon small. Because they make a little bit spicy, so much better. And then I put celery and carrot. Put on green onion, green pepper. So, because I like the veggie more healthy, so I try to put more veggie than usual. make a little bit tender. I can turn the heat higher a little bit. And put more a little bit here because it's more tasty. I always cook more than normal because I always cook and go to work in the morning, so that's why I cook more than for 2 person. And after they tender, I put the milk on. That's the milk I use. I buy in King Super the milk, fat free. Fat free. If you have a baby, we can maybe to have a little bit skim, but we always use the fat-free milk, fresh milk. I pour on this. I put near very full, so I put very big pot. So I put almost, maybe quarter of this milk bottle. And during the time to cook, we always stir like that to make so they don't burn. You need to stir continuously, very slowly, continuously, and on the bottom of the pot. And if you want to pick it thicker, you can put a little bit maybe corn powder or just flour. So it's okay. And we continuous stir like that because heat very high, so we don't want to burn on the bottom. And I use 100% the milk. You should not to put any water on that, okay? Only the milk, because so they make the soup. They call the seafood soup, or we call American way. That means clam chowder, seafood chowder. Very, very, very tasty. We got only the milk with the seafood and vegetables. Sometimes I do before. I don't stir very continuously, so they burn on the bottom. So don't turn too high heat, just regular, and stir all the time until the whole pot boiling, and then I can put all the seafood, scallop, shrimp, and mushroom, because the seafood is very easy to cook. So after the boiling, we don't need to cook, maybe only 5-10 minutes, and then they be done. I don't want to be the burn. Because the milk, I think they have a little bit salt, and seafood also salt too, so I don't put any salt and any salt in this. We just use the pure milk and seafood and vegetable with cayenne pepper and thyme. You can see now, see, they're very heavy boiling now. All the steam come. So, but you still need to continue to stir like that, so they don't boiling, they don't burn on the bottom. Now the time you put shrimp, seafood in that, mushroom, see that can be very thick, and scallop, and then keep going, stir. You can see that here, look, clam chowder, very good. You can here see the mix of veggie and seafood, shrimp, mushroom, and scallop. Okay, here now we can see the very boiling, so almost done, because I stir stir very continuously so they don't burn on the bottom, so you don't smell of the burn bottom of the pot. They burn. You know, after they boiling like that, just maybe for 5 minutes, seafood can be done. So we're ready to eat. You can see the shrimp, the churn become red. That means they're ready to be done. And then we can turn off the heat, the stove. So now clam chowder ready to eat. As you can see here, if you want to eat now more thicker, maybe you put more flour, and you can see here. Now we can ready to eat.
You can put flour in it.
And so I think this video clip now is done here, and hope you can enjoy the food. Okay, if you have any comment or maybe you have a good idea better than that, you can comment and give me the advice, or wish you have enjoyed the dinner with us. Thank you.